Hello, 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 and thank you for visiting our channel. This is the Janitorial Spot, and if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe down below so you receive the latest in our videos or live streaming. Once again, welcome, and thank you so much for visiting our channel. We're going to get started with some of the client questions that we've gotten, and one of the ones we get a lot is, what if the customer doesn't pay? So we have some of our members that want to know, if they have customers that don't pay, what should they do? So the first thing you want to do is make sure you stay on top of that. That is so vital and very important. Cash flow will make or break you. And in this industry, cash flow is king. There's so much you have to put out when it comes to payroll and when it comes to equipment and supplies. Normally you don't get paid for 30 days. So you really want to make sure that you stay on top of your cash flow. One of the ways to do that, as soon as you get started, invoice your customers. When you start, within a week of starting, you want to make sure you invoice them, even if it's 3 weeks out. Do like the other bill people do with the cable, and you notice how you get your bill almost 30 days before it's due. That's what you want to do with your customers. That way they already know what to expect. And to back up a little bit before then, when you first start, you want to talk to the accounting department, so you're starting to build a relationship with the accounting department of your customer. So you want to already talk to the accounting department. Make sure you've given them your W-9, which is like a W-4 for employees, but you are an independent contractor. So you want to do your W-9, where you fill out your EIN number, or if you don't have an EIN number, you use your Social Security. And W-9s are on www.irs.gov. You want to submit your W-9, ask them if there's anything else that's needed the first night of cleaning. The very next day after you've done your first day of cleaning, your first evening of cleaning, you want to make sure you contact your customer's accounting department to see if there's anything else that's needed in order to make sure that you can submit your payment. So you fast forward, you've done the cleaning, you're excited, and now you don't get paid. What do? You want to aggressively follow up, because remember, you've built some type of communication, a relationship with that accounting department. That's why that's important. You want to call them up and you want to let them know that your invoice has not been paid. One of the most important things you want to remember is, when you set up your contract, you want to put some type of terms and conditions if the invoices aren't paid. Now, this can get a little tricky. Some people have may have a lawyer draft their contracts. We actually have a template from when our lawyer drafted our contracts that you can actually use. These are actual contracts that we use when we had customers, when we were actually doing our cleaning business, and now we're actually doing the teaching and training. But we've been actually in the trenches doing cleaning for over 20 years. Loved it so much. We had so many people that wanted to get started in cleaning, so now we actually do the teaching. So everything we're teaching you, we've gone through. Not getting paid, having the employees issues, marketing, how do you set up the contracts, all of that. That's why we really want to be able to pass this experience and our things that we learned that worked and things that didn't work to our actual customers. So when you find that you're having a problem getting paid, you want to contact the accounting department of your customer right away. You're already going to have in your contract what are the terms and conditions if they do not pay, and you're going to follow it to the letter. Do not allow them to be more than 5 days, and that should be in your contract. And then it goes into what happens if they're more than 5 days, which percentage of a late fee they're paying, and so on and so forth. So if you do not have anyone to draft your contracts, which is really important, we have templates of actual contracts. So visit us at www.thejanitorialspot.com or give us a call at 1-800-601-2730 extension 106. And like we always say, we have the memberships where we actually are $97 for a year, an annual membership, where we go over so much more with PDF, files, templates, samples, examples you can download, as well as teaching videos similar to this one, but into more detail on what you can do to start or grow your cleaning business. I hope this was informative and helpful. Make sure you visit us again soon. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.